Jai Bharat and welcome dear Advaitians to Advaita Achievers. Children, in our previous segment we have finished discussing the historical background of photosynthesis. In this segment we will be discussing about the various pigments which are present and majorly about chlorophyll, that how it is a very important pigment for the process of photosynthesis, right? So first of all, let us check out what are the raw materials that are required for the process of photosynthesis, right? Raw materials for photosynthesis, if we consider, then we say that water is required, correct? Carbon dioxide is required. What else we need? Sunlight and the pigments. So we are going to understand pigments because it is a very important material which is required for photosynthesis, right? So sunlight and say the pigments. So before we begin to check it out, कौन से pigments होते हैं, right? We need to first understand what a pigment is, right? So let us understand the definition. What are pigments? क्या होते हैं हम pigments? What are pigments? Molecules that are good absorbers of light in the visible range. Molecules which are good absorbers of light, correct, in the visible range are called pigments. In the visible range are called pigments. Alright. So now, which are the pigments involved in photosynthesis? So let us take up that. Pigments involved in photosynthesis. All of us know chlorophyll, ये हम सब जानते हैं, right? But there are other pigments also. So let us take up that. The first one being chlorophylls. I have written chlorophylls. It means कि ज़्यादा है, क्या है, types हैं, right? So that is what we are going to understand. Okay. Green pigments. Chlorophyll are what colored? They are green pigments, right? And they are of 7 types. Of 7 types. माने chlorophyll A, ठीक है, B, C, D, E, okay, A, B, C, D, E. So these are 5. Then there is bacteriochlorophyll. Then there is bacteriochlorophyll. All right, and another is bacterioviridin. Bacterioviridin. Right? So chlorophylls are green colored pigments, and there are 7 types: chlorophyll A, B, C, D, E, bacteriochlorophyll and bacterioviridin. Out of this, remember chlorophyll A and chlorophyll B, these are very important ones. Okay, chlorophyll A and chlorophyll B, they are very important ones. Okay, Another, the second type of pigments which are involved, they are carotenoid pigments. Okay, they are carotenoids. हम इसको भी डिटेल में पढ़ेंगे थोड़ी देर में, ठीक है. एंड द थर्ड वन आर phycobilins. The third one are phycobilins, right? This also we are going to study in detail once we finish understanding the structure of chlorophyll. All right? So let us continue. Okay, we are discussing chlorophyll. Remember, chlorophyll is the major pigment and is responsible for trapping light. Major pigment responsible for trapping light. All right, this is clear. तो other pigments क्या है बाकी के? They are called accessory pigments, and the other pigments are called accessory pigments. ओके, इनका फंक्शन क्या होता है? अगर ये क्लोरोफिल अगर मेन पिगमेंट है तो ये एक्सेसरी पिगमेंट्स क्या करते हैं? ठीक है, तो एक्सेसरी पिगमेंट्स का काम क्या है? दे एब्जॉर्ब द लाइट ऑफ डिफरेंट वेवलेंथ्स फ्रॉम द विजिबल स्पेक्ट्रम एंड दे पास इट ऑन टू क्लोरोफिल. ठीक है, ये हम बेटर समझेंगे जब हम वो प्रोसेस की ओर बढ़ेंगे, राइट? दैट टाइम यू विल गेट दिस पॉइंट बेटर. सो रिमेंबर, व्हाट डू एक्सेसरी पिगमेंट्स डू? Right? Absorb different wavelengths in visible spectrum. Absorb different wavelengths of visible spectrum correct, and pass it to chlorophyll and pass it on to chlorophyll, right? So that is the function of the accessory pigments. So let us now understand the structure of chlorophyll. All right? So we are going to discuss the structure of chlorophyll now. Remember, it consists of a porphyrin head and a long hydrocarbon tail that we call as phytol. ठीक है? It again I am repeating, porphyrin head. और दूसरा क्या? लॉन्ग हाइड्रोकार्बन टेल. और इस टेल को बोलते हैं फाइटोल टेल. Once we draw the structure, you will understand, right? It is called phytol. ठीक है? साथ में दो चीज याद रखना है. The term chlorophyll was given by Pelletier and Cavendrow in 1870, right? term given by Pelletier. And Kevin-Taub. Okay, in 1870. ये याद रख लेना. Now there are two main types of chlorophyll molecules. हमने बोला था A and B. Remember? I said chlorophyll A and chlorophyll B. So two main types of chlorophyll molecules. Chlorophyll A and chlorophyll B. Okay. We are going to first understand the difference of the two. Okay. We'll try to understand the difference of the two first. बेसिकली इनके स्ट्रक्चर में क्या डिफरेंस है, अभी के लिए वो पॉइंट आप समझो, जब मैं स्ट्रक्चर ड्रॉ करूंगी तब आपको वो बेटर पॉइंट क्लियर होगा. ठीक है. सो एट पोजीशन आर, पे अटेंशन ओवर हियर, या एट पोजीशन आर. ठीक है. It has chlorophyll A molecule अगर है तो it has a methyl group. There is what? Methyl group. समझ में आया? करेक्ट. और अगर वो क्लोरोफिल B है तो at position R it has aldehyde group. This is the major structural difference. हाँ, कि क्लोरोफिल A मॉलिक्यूल में R पोजीशन पे मिथाइल ग्रुप है तो क्लोरोफिल B में R पोजीशन पे एल्डिहाइड ग्रुप है. दूसरा, क्लोरोफिल A इज अ ब्लूइश ग्रीन कलर्ड पिगमेंट. कैसा है? ब्लूइश ग्रीन. Whereas chlorophyll B which is there, that is greenish black. Okay, greenish black. दूसरा कि this chlorophyll A appears red in reflected light. अब दूसरा एक पॉइंट का डिफरेंस है कि दोनों रिफ्लेक्टेड लाइट में अलग दिखते हैं और ट्रांसमिटेड लाइट में भी अलग दिखते हैं. तो दैट इज व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू राइट. In reflected light. ठीक है, ये हमारा मेजर पॉइंट है जो दोनों में आएगा कि इन रिफ्लेक्टेड लाइट क्लोरोफिल A, राइट, दैट अपीयर्स रेड. ओके, एंड इन रिफ्लेक्टेड लाइट क्लोरोफिल B, it appears brownish red. Alright, then in case of transmitted light, in transmitted light chlorophyll A appears green, whereas this one appears, the other one, yellow green. This appears green, whereas this appears yellowish green. Right? So these are the major differences in case of the two chlorophyll molecules. Right? Of course, there is a difference in the molecular formula also. If we want to write that down, that we will note up here. Okay, मैं chlorophyll B का इधर लिख रही हूँ and then I'll write chlorophyll A. Chlorophyll B is C55 H70 O6N4 6N4 Mg. Correct? This is chlorophyll B. And in case of chlorophyll A, the formula is C55 H72 O5N4 and Mg. Correct? So this is their different molecular formulas. This is clear? Right? So this was the basic difference between the two types of chlorophyll molecules. Next, let us understand उसका structure कैसा है. Let us try and understand that. So we are going to draw the structure of chlorophyll A. Rather, I'll put up chlorophyll only क्योंकि difference तो हमें R group पे ही करना है. Right? So structure of chlorophyll. अब हमने पहले क्या पढ़ा था, क्या समझे थे हम कि उसका एक पोरफायरिन हेड है और एक फाइटोल चेन है. तो लेट अस मेक फर्स्ट दैट पोरफायरिन हेड. याद रखना है दैट इन केस ऑफ दिस मॉलिक्यूल इट हैज मैग्नीशियम एट द सेंटर. ऑलराइट, so magnesium is at the center and there are, pay attention, there are 4 pyrrole rings. ये चीजें याद रखना है बेटा, तो थोड़ा ध्यान से स्ट्रक्चर समझ लेना. ओके, देयर आर 4 पायरोल रिंग्स और इस Mg के साथ वो पायरोल रिंग्स का नाइट्रोजन जो है वो कनेक्टेड है. ठीक है, so this way it is, right? And now to this are the 4 rings which are attached. Understood? So pay attention to this. So this is the ring that I am making. This is getting clear to everyone? I hope it does. Yeah? So these are the 4 pyrrole rings. I am giving them the number. See, this is 1 first, this is the second, third, here is the fourth. Right? So in this porphyrin head we have to remember a few things, that the head has 4 5-membered rings and a central core of magnesium. Okay, we'll keep noting them here. Okay, so what we are writing is we are describing the porphyrin head. Okay, so porphyrin head is made up of what? 4 5-membered rings. There are, you are seeing 4 rings. So it has 4 5-membered ring and a central core. And a central core of magnesium. This is clear? The 5-membered rings, they are first to 4, they are pyrrole rings, and there is another 5th ring, okay, which is a cyclopentanone ring. तो 4 तक तो यहाँ आ गई, तो 5th ring कहाँ है? That 5th ring, okay, that 5th ring is here, यहाँ पे. ठीक, I forgot we have to use the black color, right? Okay, so that fifth ring I am making, it is going to be here. Alright, this is going to be its fifth ring. Right? So I again repeat, it has a 5-membered ring, right? So ye 1, 2, 3 and 4, which are 5-membered rings, and a central core of magnesium. Clear, everyone? The fifth ring which is there, it is a cyclopentanone ring, right? So here important point to remember, 1 to 4 rings जो हैं, 1 to 4 rings जो हैं, they are pyrrole rings. Clear? The fifth ring which is there, that is a cyclopentanone ring. Cyclopentanone ring. This is clear? Okay. So this makes up its porphyrin head. And this porphyrin head which is there, that is hydrophilic. This head is hydrophilic. ठीक है? This much is clear? Coming back. We are discussing कि वो third position क्या है. ठीक है? तो we start numbering the carbon atoms. If we number them, then we understand where is that third position coming. Okay? So let us number them. 1 and 2 will be in the first ring. See, this is 1, this is 2. Okay? So here comes, in the second ring comes the carbon number 3. Okay? So that is 3, this is 4. Yeah? Then 5 and 6. So this is 5, this is 6. Okay? Then 7 and 8 are going to be here. So this is, at this position is 7, this position is 8, and 9 and 10 will be here. This is 9 and this is 10. Clear? So we said the major difference between chlorophyll A and chlorophyll B is that if at the third position, that is carbon, there is R position, अगर R पे methyl group है, then it is chlorophyll A. If udhar aldehyde hai, then it is chlorophyll B. So where is that R position here? That R position is over here. You understood? So if there is methyl group over here, then it is chlorophyll A. And if it has aldehyde, then it is chlorophyll B. Remember, this is clear? So this, remember these 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. These are our pyrrole rings. And this is the fifth one, which is the cyclopentanone ring, right? Now talking about the phytol chain. We said it has a long hydrocarbon chain, correct? So from this 7th over here, you will see such long chain of hydrocarbon. Understood, right? And all right, clear? So this makes up, this long chain, this makes up the phytol chain. Right? Hydrocarbon chain of 20 carbon atoms. Hydrocarbon chain, 20 carbon atoms, right? And this is the hydrophobic tail. ये hydrophilic था, ये क्या है? Hydrophilic. Hydrophobic tail. Clear, everyone? The head is hydrophilic The tail is hydrophobic. This is clear? So this makes the structure of chlorophyll. But remember here children, I have not shown the other bonds, right? If we want to show the other bonds, right, then over this side, here we can show it as CH2, this is the first here, and at the second one it will be double bond O, then last it is again the methyl group CH3, clear? And in between here, there will be the carbon atoms which we have not shown clearly, alright? See, at fifth it is CH3 over here, right? Here it is double bond O, yeah, this is clear to everyone? And see, here it is CH, which is joint. Same way, here also we are going to make CH. This way. Clear? Everyone, I hope you all are getting it what I am trying to say. Understood? So as such, this way the structure is, right? So I hope you all are clear with the structure of the chlorophyll. Okay. Then we have discussed chlorophyll in detail, and as we said ki chlorophyll A and chlorophyll B are very important because they are going to play, chlorophyll A is at the reaction center and all the other accessory pigments, they trap the energy and pass it on to chlorophyll A. इसको हम डिटेल में पढ़ेंगे जब हम आगे की प्रोसेस पढ़ेंगे, ठीक? सो वी फिनिश डिस्कसिंग क्लोरोफिल. दूसरे पिगमेंट्स जो हमें डिस्कस करने थे, दैट इज द कैरोटिनॉइड एंड फाइकोबिलिन्स. सो लेट अस नाउ डिस्कस them. Okay. So the other pigment, that is the carotenoid. It is the second one that we are discussing, right? These are basically, what are they? They are lipids and are classified into two groups. These are lipids and are classified into two groups. Classified into two groups. Okay, they are carotenes and xanthophylls. Let us take a look at what are carotenes first. Okay, so carotenes, they are orange red in color. We will put up over here only so that you understand better. Okay, let us take it that way. Carotenes and the other one is, say, xanthophylls. Okay, fine. So carotenes, they are orange red in color. Right, whereas the xanthophylls are yellow. वो क्रोमेटोग्राफी का जो करते हैं तो वो पेपर जो यूज होता है, दैट इज एट क्रोमेटोग्राम, उसके ऊपर ये उसके कलर्स दिखते हैं. क्रोमेटोग्राफी के एक्सपेरिमेंट से ये पता चलता है. ओके, सो द जनरल फॉर्मूला ऑफ कैरोटीन्स इज C40H56. H56, whereas that of xanthophylls is C40H56, right? C40H56O2. Understood? So that is the difference. Carotenes, they were isolated from carrots. ठीक है, जबकि यहाँ पे ज़ैंथोफिल्स के दो एग्जाम्पल याद रखने, लूटीन, lutein, it is a very widely distributed one, and another one is fucoxanthin. Yes. ठीक है, carotenoids, they were isolated from carrots, and these are these two xanthophylls that we studied, lutein and fucoxanthin. ठीक है, fucoxanthin is found in brown algae. जो ब्राउनिश कलर होता है ना, that is, it is that one. Okay, moving to the second type, no, third type rather, sorry, the third pigment that we were discussing, and that third pigment for us is what? Phycobilins. Phycobilins. They are found mainly in the blue-green algae and red algae. Right, they are found there. They do not bear magnesium and phytol chain. Do not bear magnesium and phytol chain. Alright, it is not there. Remember. And they are of two types. Which two types? Phycocyanin and phycoerythrin. Phycocyanin and phycoerythrin. Okay, phycocyanin is a purple blue pigment. Whereas phycoerythrin is a red pigment. Right? So children, here we are done discussing the pigments. Thank you. Jai Bharat.